Let's get it. They know I'm a beast, so they start running. Now they looking how I count all that money. Then we count 300 a week. Now the money just spilling the streets. Oh, what a feeling it's spilling on me. Oh, what a feeling they feeling on me. Oh, what a feeling, the feeling the beat. Oh, what a feeling, the feeling is me. Now they just watching and copying my style. Looking like how you gon' copy that wow. Man, I might have to go take you to trial just to get back a piece of my style. Reppin' B Street, cause you know that's the gang. I run with the unit, I stay in my lane. If you don't do that, you probably a lame. I spin my propellers on fly like a plane. Yeah, awesome, they knowin' the name. Nah, I ain't even noticed the fame. Nah, I ain't even noticed the change. Yeah, but I had noticed the game. Yeah, and I had noticed it ain't fair. So let's just get the whole game. Yeah, so we can get the whole game square. They know I'm a beast, so they start running. Now they looking how I count all that money. Man, we count 300 a week. Now the money just spilling the streets. Oh, what a feeling it's spilling on me. Oh, what a feeling they feeling on me. Oh, what a feeling, the feeling the beat. Oh, what a feeling, the feeling is me. I rock with the fort, you notice a flex. You notice my neck, you notice my neck. You notice the checks, notice the checks. I rock with the fort, you notice a flex. You notice my neck, you notice my neck. You notice the checks, 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 notice the checks. Notice the check, notice the check, notice the check, notice the check, notice the check. Akcb, the biggest music artist in the metaverse. Shout out Beat Street. Shout out Fort Flex. Let's get it. They know I'm a beast, so they start running. Now they looking how I count all that money. Then we count 300 a week. Now the money just spilling the streets. Oh, what a feeling it's spilling on me. Oh, what a feeling they feeling on me. Oh, what a feeling, the feeling the beat. Oh, what a feeling, the feeling is me. Now they just watching and copying my style. Looking like how you gon' copy that wow. Man, I might have to go take you to trial just to get back a piece of my style. Reppin' B Street, cause you know that's the gang. I run with the unit, I stay in my lane. If you don't do that, you probably a lame. I spin my propellers on fly like a plane. Yeah, awesome, they knowin' the name. Nah, I ain't even noticed the fame. Nah, I ain't even noticed the change. Yeah, but I had noticed the game. Yeah, and I had noticed it ain't fair. So let's just get the whole game. Yeah, so we can get the whole game square. Yo, it's your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And you are now tuning in to Beast on Air, episode number 6, entitled Epic Collabs and Mind-Blowing Beats. What's good, guys? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all pulling up.
Yo. What's up? How are you, Jay? It's good to see you again, brother. I'm glad I'm on Beast on Air, man. Awesome.
I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. I'm so glad that we got that scheduling together, man. You're on the other side of the world, man.
Yeah, it is crazy. 4 a.m. at the moment, but we're going. I like it a lot, though. You know, it's the beauty of the whole space.
Definitely. I definitely appreciate the grind, man. I definitely been seeing you out here grinding. But look, before we get into these introductions, right? See, y'all haven't been on the show yet, right? So the first thing we like to do is what I like to call a heartbreaker, right? So top 5, dead or alive. No particular genre. Top 5, dead or alive. I'm gonna go first. I got who I had first? Michael Jackson. I had Jay-Z, Kanye West, Andre 3000. And who was my last one? Oh, Scarface.
All right, from Face Mob. Okay, we got Sammy back. All right, Jack. What's good with you, Jack? How you feeling, my guy?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Definitely good to see you too, bro. Hey, top 5, dead or alive, any genre. Who you got? It's hard, man. It's hard.
I'm gonna go Tupac.
Okay.
I love Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac. Aaliyah.
Okay.
He was gonna do some mind blowing things. J. Cole. I love J. Cole.
You said J. Cole.
Yes, J. Cole.
Okay.
FKA Twigs.
Oh, okay. FKA. I like FKA Twigs too. Okay, that was a sleeper. I like that one. Yeah. I like FKA.
Yeah, I watched her grow, bro. I watched her from I've been my last one. Dang.
You down to the wire. Down to the wire.
I'm gonna give it I don't know who to give it to, bro.
You got to toss it up. Who?
Earth Gang.
Who? Oh, Earth Gang. Oh, yo, them actually are homies, man. I had a couple sessions with them. Shout out to Earth Gang. But yeah, they're over there on the east side, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to Sammy. What's going on, Sammy? Hey, top 5, dead or alive. Who you got?
Can one choice be a band, or does that just be a member of the band? Okay,
of course. Yeah.
So Massive Attack, Portishead, Bjork, A$AP Rock.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And Louise Rose.
Okay, cool. I used to listen to Portishead a lot, so Portishead is dope. Feliq, my guy, Feliq. What is going on, my guy? Who do you got top 5, dead or alive? Who you playing with?
What's up, man? Yeah, Kanye, Kendrick, Yebba, A$AP Rocky. Last one, I don't know who to give it to. J. Cole. Probably the most generic list, but Yebba is pretty underrated, so I can keep her there.
Yeah, you got to put me on. I never heard of them.
Yeah, man. No, Yebba is amazing. She's got a beautiful voice. So we're definitely going to talk about that if you're done later on.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's get the show started today, man. I'm very excited because I actually got the homie Jack with Love here. I actually met him out in Atlanta. So today we can actually teach him like a couple things about Web3 music. He doesn't really have any experience with Web3 music or crypto like that, but he knows of crypto. You know what I mean? So, we'll get to, kind of chime in and let him know what it really is. First, I'm gonna really start off and just give him a simple breakdown, right? Because I was actually having a conversation the other day with somebody about this, and it was just like, oh, crypto casually in here. What's good with you, my guy?
Yo.
What's good? What's good with you? Hey, yo, crypto, you just pulled up, my guy. Hey, top 5, dead or alive. Who you going with?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Top 5, dead or alive. What?
Top 5, dead or alive. Any genre. Who you going with?
All right. So I gotta go with Ed Sheeran. Is in the pocket already. Ed Sheeran's the best I've ever seen do it for sure. Ed Sheeran's crazy. Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
And then I get into my hip hop side, and I gotta go with Outkast. Andre 3000 was probably one of my biggest influences.
Okay.
DMX.
Okay.
And coming in to round it out, number 5, Common.
Nice. Okay. Cool. That's fire. Excuse me. But look,
that's a different top 5 right there.
Yeah, it's definitely, everybody had a different top 5 too. Everybody different. That's why I always start off the show like that. And I say any genre, it doesn't matter the genre, man. As long as you got a top 5, come with it. More than likely when people come off the top like that, is usually who they're influenced by the most. That's why I do it that way. You know what I'm saying? But look, we got the homie S Dizzle in the building. What's good, my guy?
What's up, Sammy? What's up, Feliq? You know what I'm saying? Yes,
what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hello.
We deep
How
in
are
here.
you?
I'm well. How are y'all?
Dizzle, take your mic off mute. You muted, my guy. You muted, my guy. It's all good though.
So you know, I'm hosting the jam at 9 p.m. I'm
okay.
co-host. I'm guest hosting Mindsets Out this week. So at 9 p.m. I got a hard line for me. I got to go host that show. So just so you know.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's cool. We'll probably be out of here by then. But look, yeah, so we got my guy Jack with Love. He really don't know much about the Web3 space. So the first thing I want to do is kind of explain to him what it is. So basically, when I was talking about Web3 music, right? Basically, what it is people can actually buy stuff with their crypto, right? So they can use Bitcoin to go buy stuff, right? And one of the things you can actually buy is music. You can buy music on the blockchain. It's that simple. So if you want to sell your music, you just basically will upload your music to the blockchain. Once you upload it to the blockchain, it's available for people to buy, and they can buy your music, and you get it. You receive all the payments. The payments go through your wallet. The wallet is a digital wallet that's on the internet. That's basically what it is. That's everything what it is, right? And so most of the people here today on the show actually release projects. Some haven't. I don't think Feliq released any project yet. He's building up anticipation.
Yeah, 100%.
But some of us have. I released a project. S Dizzle has released something. We actually released a track together. Me and S Dizzle. Crypto Casualty's out here. You know what I'm saying? He on a couple different blockchains. But look, okay, so we got Dizzle coming back. Yo, Dizzle, you there?
I'm OG out here. I'm on mini blockchain out here.
Yeah, Casualty's been around for a very long time, so it's awesome.
I got the first one on the Kronos blockchain. You know what I'm saying? I got the first one that was done. You know what I'm saying? I got the first one that Nessie did on Ethereum. Me and him on the Supreme Kongs. Like, I got so many memories on the blockchain that I'm grateful for, bro. Like, that just happened. You know what I mean? But looking back now, it just looks tight. You know?
Word. Since you talking about your experiences on the blockchain, Crypto Casually, how you get started? And what blockchain you start on first?
I started off on the Crow blockchain on crypto.com, which is Kronos. You know what I'm saying? And I started off. I was doing crypto on the side. I was going through a divorce. The Crypto Casually name actually came because I was doing crypto casually, all pun intended, like on the side, because I knew I was getting ready to get all my money taken. You feel me? So I was like, man, I got to start getting these bags right for real. And I went into a Discord and I started freestyling one night. And I got a lot of love when I needed some love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and if you've been in these rooms with me, I be freestyling. I put all that I got into these freestyles. You know, I put a lot of passion into them. And so I got a lot of good, a lot of great responses, and I just kept coming back, and, so it just kept building, you know what I'm saying? It went from freestyling to recording to, 3 albums to so on and so forth. I just kept building on it. So it was just, it just so happened to happen for me.
Okay, cool. And what, do you have a record out right now that you actually pushing? Is there anything in particular you're pushing right now?
Yeah. I even sent it into the Gmail on file. You know what I'm saying? I got the Little Umbrellas record.
Oh, yeah, you did send that. Okay,
yep,
let me pull that up.
Yep, I just sold out 444 copies of that on the Hedera blockchain last Friday. And so I'm really proud of that. But yeah, that's the one that's out right now, and that's definitely one I want to share with the crowd, with the fam.
Okay, cool. Yo, shout out everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out to the homie Eric, the producer. Shout out to Giselle Avenue. We appreciate y'all pulling up to the show. But look, we got to get into a topic real quick, man. Let's talk about this AI rap. Let's talk about AI music. Let's talk about AI rap, man. AI rap is really a thing right now. AI music in general, not even just rap. But Jack, have you heard anything about AI rap?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, I've heard it. You know what I'm saying? I go on TikTok. I see it. I hear it. They'd be like, you know, this isn't Drake, it's AI. And it be spitting bars, bro. It'd be like, yo, it's like, but it's scary, man. I don't know. I don't anything dealing with AI. I don't like. It's to me, it's just something heartless creating music, you know, at a frequency that, you know, human beings like it. You know what I mean? I just don't think that it's truly, you know, music, because it ain't no feelings being put into it. I feel that plays a big part in the creation of a song or of a masterpiece or whatever you want to call your project. You know, I don't like it. I think it's interesting, but I don't trust it. I don't like it.
Okay.
AI has been used in popular music production though for decades, right?
Yeah, it definitely has.
Yeah, absolutely.
AI has definitely been used in terms of like plugins and sort of things. You know, they provide you all of these things, and you can do whatever you want with it. Basically, you can kind of control everything.
Are you familiar with a gentleman who goes by the moniker Aphex Twin?
No. Actually, I don't.
No. Okay, 30 years ago, he wrote a program on MS-DOS that created an entire album for him.
Oh, wow.
You know? Yeah, this stuff is it's not the monumental thing that people seem to think that it is. It's been around for a very long time.
Yeah, 100%. But I think recently it started really growing because of Ghost Rider's release for the Drake AI song that he had on all on all platforms. I don't even know how it went there in the first place. Somehow Ghost Rider got that on Spotify. Obviously, it got shut down and got removed. But it's recently been pushed to the mainstream, and I don't think it's an issue. I think it's more of something that we should look out for, because there's going to be a lot of things that are more controlled by AI in the future, especially music.
What you about to say, Sammy? I see.
I'm a professional songwriter, and I take a lot of pride in my lyrics and my songwriting. And the only thing about AI that really gives me pause for concern is the idea that it could somehow generate a voice that sounds like mine, and someone could put that over something that they wrote. And I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I'm definitely an advocate. I'm definitely an advocate for songwriting. I'm also a songwriter myself. So seeing other people using lyrics with ChatGPT and so on and so forth really disappoints me, because it takes away the creativity that you're supposed to have as an artist, as a singer-songwriter, as a person who's creating music. But at the same time, I don't think that's something that needs to be. I think what's more the thing that needs to be more talked about is just the fact that you can make music now just by typing in, what you want. There's literally this website that I cannot reference to, which is, gotta be with the words now. But it's a website that I've been experimenting on. I forgot the name, and you can basically type in, create a loop for me or a beat drum for me. It does it for you in 10, 15 seconds. It is a crazy invention. It's something that I don't think has ever been done before. And then there's also, chorus coming in, a lot of things coming in as well. So it is definitely interesting in that aspect and that field. But when it comes to songwriting, I disagree. I don't think anyone should write their lyrics with anything ChatGPT related. They can grab ideas, they can grab rhythms, they can grab things they can make rhymes with. That I use sometimes as well. But when it comes to fully taking all the lyrics out from anything, I don't think it's the best way, especially as an artist.
I honestly don't care as a songwriter how somebody else writes their songs.
Me either.
I care about how I write mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you could do whatever you want. It's not going to change my process one iota. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
Yeah. I'll say I'm the same way. I really just see it all as tools and resources. So I really don't have any feelings or thoughts about any of it. I use ChatGPT every day, though. I definitely use ChatGPT every day. It's very useful. It cuts out a lot of mundane activity. Like, I'm not really, you know what I mean? If I could do something, I already know I know how to do it, right? So what's the point in doing it over and over when I could just get an AI to do it for me? You know 100%. What I mean? Yeah, so I'm not, you know what I mean? So I really ain't got no feelings or nothing about it. I know for a fact, though, I definitely been bumping some of this AI music. It actually been sounding fire too. You know what I'm saying?
But I've been spinning these tracks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, some of it is actually fire to me. I heard
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan when it comes to people making music with AI. Don't get me wrong. It's just
yeah.
you know, as again, like Sammy says that I feel like I went overboard with what I was trying to say, but she's right.
Mhm.
I really don't care how you make your music, whether it's with ChatGPT or whatever. I write my own songs the way I write them, and I have no problem with anyone else. But when it comes to what you're talking about, people making music with AI, that's a very amazing thing that I've recently discovered, and I actually like it. I think it's a great thing to experiment on. Like Crypto Casually is doing crazy on it right now, so it's awesome.
Speaking of Crypto Casually, oh yeah, boy, yeah. I got that record pulled up, boy. You didn't think I had it? You didn't think I had it, boy?
That is sick.
I got it
That is
pulled up,
sick,
my
bro.
guy. So so look, before we get into it though, we need you to go ahead and give us a little explanation on this track before we jump into it.
Yeah, shout out Cybernetic Hearts on the video. You know, you see the art is top quality.
Yeah, it's
the song
fire.
is fire, and the song is fire. It's Eric the producer. That's the #1 producer out here in the game. That's my number one.
Shout out to Eric the producer. Yo, he was just on the show last episode. That guy is fire. He's fire, man.
That's my day one, bro. And you know, we made a pact a long time ago before all this was a thing that, you know, I mean, if one of us make it, we're gonna make it, and we still here doing it together. So shout out Eric the producer. This is Little Umbrellas.
Okay. Yo, shout out to Eric producer, man. He out there in the building, in the chat. He said, man, that's love. Yo, shout out to Eric producer here in the building. But look, let's go ahead and get into this record, man. And it's called Little Umbrellas, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's get into it by Crypto Casually. Let's go. Y'all can hear it, right?
Nope.
Oh, snap. Hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on. We got some technical difficulties.
The art is already amazing, though, Crypto Casually. You're doing awesome.
Yeah, it is. Right? It definitely is.
This shit is crazy, bro. This shit goes crazy.
Hold on. Y'all gonna have to bear with me real quick.
You gotta reference me to that place. I gotta try to experiment with that. It's,
wow. Cybernetic Hearts. Cybernetic.hearts, I believe, at Gmail is
it Crypto, do you have it on YouTube? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube. Go on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm finna.
It's probably the first upload on there right now.
All right, cool. I'm finna go ahead and go to YouTube real quick. But in the meantime, who didn't? Okay, so in the meantime, Sammy, introduce yourself. Tell the people how you end up coming into this Web3 space.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, my name is Sammy Ryan, and I'm the singer-songwriter for Cadence and the Coda, along with Johnny Invisible and Simon Johns. And I found my way in the Web3 spaces because I was looking for a karaoke room one night, and I just kind of got adopted. And I fell in love with the idea and the premise, and so many amazing projects and the brilliant people, like just the kindest, most talented, humble, wonderful people you could hope to meet.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. I was on mute. But look, yo, shout out to Anubis. He put up the fire emojis. But look, Sammy, I agree, Sammy. And Jack is new to the space, and so we trying to like fill him in on how different it is. So the thing about so Jack, right? Mm-hmm. The thing that's different about Web3 is people come together. How can I say this? Like, it's crazy. Like, people just come together and collaborate a lot more than like real life, right? So all of these people in the room right now, I met them probably on Twitter, like in Twitter spaces doing something, you know what I mean? Or in a Discord, right? And they like hosting spaces, different music spaces and things of that nature. They performing live in Twitter spaces. But like, all it would take for us to collab is for us to just meet each other in the space. We'll DM each other like 2 times, and next thing you know, we doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just way easier. I know, like, in the Web 2 days, we call it Web 2, right? Web 2 is like when you're pulling up on the studio and you making music and you're trying to collab with an artist. That's different from my experience, right? And we call it IRL in real life, right? In real life, it's like people, I don't know, the energy with artists, right? When it comes to artists collaborating, Like artists got egos, right? You know how like you'll go in the studio and you want to do something with an artist, and the artist have an ego and be like, man, you know, you got to talk to my label, or you need to talk to my management, or you need to do that. And Web3 is not like that, right? We all like independent artists building our own independent brands. Some are signed to labels, you know what I mean? But we still just do our thing and politic and collab and do different creative stuff together. So that is, from my experience, that's what's different about Web3. But I do have this track pulled up. So let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. From Crypto Casually. I went to YouTube, had to go grab that guy real quick. Hold on. Boom. All right, we got it. We're going to get that resolution right because it's looking crazy. Okay, boom. We got it right. Okay, cool.
That's the resolution, right? And it went from an old man to like, you know, crypto now.
Yeah, I know, right? But look, this is Little Umbrellas by Crypto Casually. Let's get it.
Ooh. Eric, the producer, did it again, dog. Crypto Casually. Yeah. I just want fresh mozzarella, homemade bruschetta. Just want to be high with the foods. Yeah. What up, Eric, the producer? Home, counting my Crypto Casually, you did. I just want the drinks with the little umbrellas. I just want the drinks with the little umbrellas. Yo, it's understood, it's all about angels and devils. I don't need the V for vendetta. I don't need the heat cause you jealous. I don't need to buy what you selling. I don't need to listen to the story you telling. You looking to felon, but look what I fell in. I'm whipping the wand and these words that I'm spelling is Web3 cartellians. The truth has been spoken, a beast is awoken. He's mastering moments, there's alpha, there's juice, and he's never been choking. Ooh, he just on concentrate. 0 to 100 right out the gate. Despite magistrate, don't reciprocate the hate. Be different and dangerous, that'll lead to greatness. It's already faded. It's written in time, just look to the moon, just look at their faces. Look at what everyone is faced with. They just blazing the herb, they looking evasive, super jealous and just extra complacent. I need a helicopter pilot to help me escape it. I just want the drinks with the little umbrellas and the time to taste it. Yeah, that's all I'm facing. I just want the drinks with the little umbrellas and the time to taste it. Be with my boys, that's basic. Up in the basement, ganging, rapping the trap shit, raging, spicing it up like a Cajun. Never hear me evading. Accountability basics. You could just hear me reverberating. It's intoxicating. We are not related. I am a Martian, baby, and it's all about the angels and devils. I don't need heat cause you jealous. I don't need to buy what you selling. I don't need to listen to the stories you telling. You looking like a felon, but look what I fell in. I'm whipping a wand, these words that I'm spelling. It's Web3 love, it's the cartellians. You dig? A truth has been spoken, a beast is awoken. He's mastering moments, there's alpha, there's juice, and he's never been choking.
Yeah.
Casually, you did really well on that one, man.
Yo, that was fire, bro. That definitely gave me Big Boy vibes. I ain't gonna lie. It gave me Outkast vibes.
Right?
That was fire. That beat was fire, bro. That was a vibe.
I'm telling you.
That was a vibe. That was a vibe. I'm impressed. That was actually a vibe, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna sit here and lie to you. That was a vibe.
Chemistry at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like we really got chemistry at this point. You know?
Yeah, man. I could see y'all doing a whole album together. I'm not even gonna lie.
We've already been done. Like, listen, I've got over 30, probably 40 tracks already done on his beats. Like on my YouTube right there, Game Time. There's like 15, probably the first 15 uploads are probably all Eric the Producer beats. Almost everything I do is on an Eric the Producer beat. Almost everything. If not, Syph got bars, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some scattered here and there, but that's my guy. We've been, if you calculated them up, it'd been albums, you know?
Word. Nah, that's lit. Shout out to the homie Eric the producer. He in the building.
Appreciate you playing that.
You said what now?
I said I appreciate you playing that though.
Definitely, bro. Nah, that was heat. I liked it. I rock with it. But Sammy, back to you, Sammy. So what do we got from you?
So this One of my bandmates, he has a song that I absolutely adore. And I asked him if I could do a cover of it, and he agreed. And then I asked him, because I always try my luck, if I could perform it tonight. And I did that this morning. And he said, yeah, of course. So I'm going to sing kind of a debut that's not really a debut because he sang it before, but I never have. And this is by Simon Johns. And it's a really sad premise. We sing it in very, very different ways. But it has to do with his friends passing away and remaining here, you know? So with that in mind, give me just a second.
All right. And what is it called again?
For the Best.
Okay, For the Best by Sammy Ryan. We about to
No,
get into
by
it.
Simon Johns.
By who?
By Simon Johns.
By Simon Johns. Okay, it's by Simon Johns. By way of Sammy Ryan. Let's get it.
Franklin went under. It was on Boxing Day, into a sea of gray, caught by the undertow. Cold and briny, his moment of clarity, eyes fully open and fixed on another. Joe went over, battered his way downstairs, left the world like a drinker possessed. He danced all evening and drank till the morning came, muttering something profane as he went down. Best, it's for the best. Isn't it always for the best? Don't shed a tear, be of good cheer, for the rest of us are here. Best, it's for the best. Isn't it always for the best? Don't shed a tear, be of good cheer, for the rest of us are here. And Ian went through decades of loneliness, sometime in a hospital built by Victorians. A rest from unhappiness down in old Mexico, diving with nobody, didn't come back for air. It's all wrong, so get away before they see that I'm really not together. And if I stay another hour, someone will say it's what they would have wanted. Best, it's for the best. Isn't it always for the best? But I don't care, it's so unfair. Oh, the life is so unfair. Mary went cycling to visit the rest of us. When she stopped coming round, I went over. Her family folded and packed up her bicycle. All that was hers is now stowed in a box. Best is for the best, isn't it always for the best? But I don't care, it's so unfair. Oh, life is so unfair. Best is for the best, oh, it's always for the best. But I don't care, it's so unfair. You know that life is so unfair. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. That song definitely sounds like a Disney song.
Oh,
I haven't heard the original record though. What did you say, Jack?
I said you beat me to it.
It definitely sounds like a Disney song.
Disney princess was saying.
Giselle Ave put up the roses.
Thank you, Giselle.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thanks so much, Sammy. We really appreciate that. Oh yeah, another thing too. Could you talk more about your current band, the current band that you're a part of?
Of course. So Cadence and the Coda, we're an electronica outfit. Johnny Invisible and I are both from Austin, Texas, although strangely we didn't meet till we were both settled in the Midwest. Simon Johns, he's the former bass player for Stereolab. We met in Web3 and he joined the outfit. And it's just been this really cohesive, symbiotic amazingness. And every day I wake up and I get to work with the two musicians that inspire me the most. And I'm just beyond grateful, in spades.
That's awesome.
That's amazing that you met that band member, that you met him in Web3 and he became a part of your band. That's so fire. That's crazy. Another thing in Web3, Jack, there's a lot of like celebrities around. There's a lot of celebrities and a lot of people. Like I did an interview with Baron Davis and Warren Sapp, like NBA players. There's a lot of people in Web3. So Snoop Dogg, he's around. He does stuff from time to time. But look, let's go ahead and get into my guy, Feliq. So this guy, Feliq, man. So the way I met Feliq, it was so crazy, man. I just pulled up to a space and he was singing. Like it's like every time I pull up to a space, he on stage singing, and I'm like, yo, where did this guy come from, right? Because originally I thought he was just over on Cardano, and then I seen him over in Ethereum, and I'm like, who is this guy? How's he getting everywhere? You know what I mean? But yeah, tell them a little of your story, Feliq.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, my name is Feliq. I'm the singer you see on Spaces. Pretty much the motto that I always go by. I've been on Spaces singing for over 8-9 months now. I can confidently say over 400 spaces. I do have a list of them as well that I keep.
Wow, you have sung in over 400 spaces.
Confidently, easily over 400 spaces.
Wow, that's crazy. Yo, you on tour.
Yeah.
This is wild.
All the time. Appreciate it, man. I've sung on it. This is what I mean when I say consistency to everyone else. Is if you do it consistently, nonstop, like Crypto Casually does it, you're gonna go far. And even Sammy as well. She's starting to go on spaces as well and doing her stuff. So shout outs to everyone. Seriously, consistency is key. The way I got into Web3 was quite funny. I had a very shitty social lifestyle as a 17-year-old teenager. And it put me into this space. Now I'm 18. And I'm still rocking here all the time. It's the best, man. It is.
Hold on, man. We ain't about to gloss over that. You just said you 18, bro?
Yeah, I'm 18 years old.
That's so, bro. Yo, Crypto Casually over there, like, what is going on? Bro, you were 18. Major. Yo, Crypto Casually, he rubbing his face like, bro, I can't figure this out. What is going on?
And the boy 18.
He's 18, bro.
It's a rap for y'all. It's a rap for all of us.
for real, bro, he 18 out here talking about putting out NFT music projects, bro. Yeah, it's a rentals. It's a rentals rap, bro. Like, yo, thanks, major salute to you, Feliq, bro. You on the right path, my guy.
Thanks, man.
Yo,
I remember the days, before the star burst, you know what I mean? Like I remember like the up and coming, like, oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Like it only takes me. I mean, we had a couple conversations, a couple nights. And I was like, it's all. I mean, I think you said how old you were in those conversations. It doesn't matter. Like the music speaks for itself. Like
100%.
Music, is a different frequency. It's not about age. It's about energy, and you carry good energy into spaces, and you hold yourself at a mature level where people don't need to know how old you are if you don't act that age. You know what I'm saying? Like if you act like an adult, nobody ever questions a thing. Just like right now, it's like, holy shit. It's like we need to get to work if you're 18, but it's like that's cool that people don't know. That
appreciate it, man. Right. Yeah, man. That means a lot to me casually, and especially that I know Eric, the producer. I've recently met him, and that's gonna be awesome that we can do stuff together. I'm really down to that for sure, 100%. Hell yeah.
Y'all need to make that happen, man. Y'all need that sounds like a fire collaboration, man. It definitely 100%. Does. So Feliq, tell us your musical background. Like, were you already doing music prior to Web3, or is it something you just jumped into?
100%. So yeah, I actually started recording my first debut single out on all platforms at the moment. Back when I was 16 years old, just released it now because I figured it was the right time. It takes me a while. Yeah, let's go, Eric. Let's get it. But it takes me a while to. It takes me a while to kind of get things done, man. And it's not because I'm slow. It's because I take my time to scale things up. I've been in this space for a year and I haven't released a single thing yet. In terms of music NFT collections, and that's not to say for anyone else. 100%. Everyone does their way and it works for them. Like Casually, he made tons of music successful collections, and look where he is now. It works. Everything works for everyone in their own ways, right? And I figured that what would work for me is taking it slow, and that's what I kind of took. I took the traction of that. That's not even the right word for the sentence, but just released my song. I have a lot of plans of where I'm heading in terms of collections, in terms of what I can release. But music has been always a thing for me for my entire life. Started singing when I was 4 or 5 years old, recognizing that I could really sing at 7, professionally singing at the age of 14, and here I am.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. So Feliq, what do you have for us today?
Let's go. I've got an original, a nice original called "My Only Kin," with the guitar as well. There you go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's get it. All right. The letters that we wrote, the old times when we spoke about the future and the route that we rode, the memories that we had, it's taking me back to all the happy days right before it snapped. I can't find any reason to leave you behind. It shows I won't let go. 'Cause when I saw you yesterday, I knew I could change what we broke. I will try until my body goes sore, and I will try until I can't anymore, till the day I see your face. Won't let our friendship go away. This desire inside won't dim, 'cause you were my only kid. Ooh, The detox in the night today, in case you didn't smile. I hope you know that I'm still here for you. I know it's been a real decline. We're moving on before our eyes, but I'm never backing out from the truth, and I can't find any reason to leave you behind. It shows I won't let go. 'Cause when I saw you yesterday, I knew I could change what we broke. I will try until my body goes sore, and I will try until I can't anymore, till the day I see your face. Won't let our friendship go away. This desire inside won't I don't even know.
Hey, appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that, Feliq. Hey, that was amazing. That was fire. Like, you just went crazy on stage, man. Everybody is bringing the heat today. Everybody is bringing the heat. Every episode is just like this. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming by. Now, last but not least, we got my guy Jack with Love in the building, right? So, Jack, let's talk about your music career, man. Let's talk about where you're at in your music career, and how you got there. How did you find your passion for music? If you're not frozen. Oh, you breaking up a little bit. You breaking up a little bit. It looked like your camera frozen. If you have to come in, all right, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, it's working. All right. I don't know what that was. It's working the entire day, and my phone just sabotaged me.
Nah, you good. We can hear you now.
All right, what was?
Yeah, I was asking. I was pretty much saying that. So Jack, let the people know like how you started doing music, how you find your passion for music, and where you're at in your career currently.
Okay, so it probably started with my father. My father, he was he does music. He's part of the world famous Supreme team called City Divine Mastermind. He was based in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think like Mariah Carey sampled some of his music. A few other rappers sampled some of his music, and I saw him doing music, and it made me want to do music. So I started pursuing it. But it was always an on and off thing for me. And I just recently was in the studio. It wasn't even my session. I was just in the studio, and this guy was, rapping or whatever. And this guy I look up to, he's like an older brother to me. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, Jack, he's like, can you do a chorus? And the guy was like, yeah, I got this chorus. And he was like, all right, and I just sung the chorus. And I did it in one take. And I was like, all right, bro. And then went downstairs and started smoking. And then, my brother like mixed it and everything. And he told me to go upstairs. He was like, you need to start doing music. Like, you need to start doing music again. And he's like, I think you'll do really well. So here I am again, back at it again, but consistently.
Okay, cool. So you said back at it again consistently. So tell us about like your where you left off. Where were you before you came back?
So before I had went through, God, I was doing so well. So I came out with Jack W. Love. I was working in this place called Babalu in Midtown, and I wrote it on cards and like was giving it to people, and I would make this a personality, and I hopped into music because this hot girl at the bar was telling me I should do music. So I was like, fuck it. I don't know if I'm supposed to curse, but I was like, I'll do it. So I started pursuing it then, and I made a few good tracks, bro. I don't know. I did this song freestyle. I did that over by Lil Baby. I did like rapped off that beat. That was real fun. That was like the first song I did coming back in. That's on my SoundCloud. Yeah, I don't know all the names of my songs because those are really old, but I got a few bops on my little SoundCloud. My old music.
Okay. You want to play something? You want to play something from your SoundCloud? I can play it, man. Yeah. I can go ahead and play something for your SoundCloud. Shout out to Giselle Ave. She said keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, man, that's how it be, man. I'm pretty sure it's like that. It's like that with all music artists, man. Like you go through a down period, you know what I'm saying, where you kind of, trying to, re-strategize. Sometimes you be feeling it, sometimes you don't. And then you come back, right. You be getting signs, like you get signs from the universe that you should keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get those signs, just move on them. So Jack, which record you want to play from your SoundCloud? Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Boom.
We can play Streets freestyle.
Okay, you want to play Street freestyle. All right, before we jump into it, tell us a little about the record. Tell us a little about the record before we jump into it.
Yeah. Okay, so I pretty much I hopped on the beat because I don't even remember. I think it's Doja Cat, I think. But I hopped on it because my girlfriend, she liked the video. And she heard the beat and I liked the beat. And she was like, you should rap over the beat. So I just wrote something to it and went to the studio. Just had fun with the song.
Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. So look, we about to jump into the record. This is Streets Freestyle by Jack with Love. So let's get into it. Boom.
She texting me crazy. I really feel she testing me. This ain't no Scantron, not simple as A, B, C, or D. Oh, that's your bitch. She see me, she pulling on a leash. Give her the bone, bet she feed the kid for free. I'm extra. Read all about me. Classic like Atari. Nintendo 64 now, Nintendo 69. Player ass nigga playing Mario Smash Hoes. Pass her like the blunt Peach Mario Smash Bros. She a fool, but she hungry for her. I'm toxic, baby, that's your dessert. Hoes wanna water a rose, it's instant. Wolf pack moving, threes, we not instant. Got the weapon on me like I'm 10-10. Got a baddie with me, she a 10-10. Wanna be a man, but she say we just friends. Damn, little shawty, thought you had a boyfriend. Damn, little shawty, thought you had a boyfriend. I held his breath so long instead of verbal. I'm too focused on my breath that beat her. She don't have bread, she just eat it. So she thick. I just too heavy, feel like bricks. Only thing I love is my kids and the check. I'm not stressed, that's my ex. Nike checks, I invest. If you come correct. Shoot these lyrics like a vet. Hope you niggas wear vest. Send your location. Little mama got a daddy, love her daddy, but she still call me daddy. Little mama got a fatty, said she miss me. Had a shot of Jack last week. Little mama got a daddy, love her daddy, but she still call me daddy. Little mama got a fatty, said she miss me. Had a shot of Jack last week. So far, but I don't play no games. Girl gotta know it, don't know my name. Said that a man's a lame.
All right, and that was Jack with Love with Streets Freestyle, bro. Yo, you definitely give me some party vibes, man. I don't know if you like party?
Yeah, I've listened to some of his music. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's definitely a compliment.
Yeah, definitely, man. I love party, man. Party is dope. Yeah, you definitely got some dope vibes, man. We definitely need to jump on some records. You know, I produce, man. I would love to produce some records for you. And then, you know, collab too as well. But we have a special guest. So let me take out the share real quick. Okay, so we got Simon in the building. So Simon, introduce yourself. This is actually the first time this actually happened. So what's good, Simon? How you doing? Introduce yourself. Oh, you're muted. No. You're muted.
All right. Yes. I was just saying that I woke up on the couch with a massive pain in my neck, so like a bit sort of hunched. But no, I'm fine, thank you. My name is Simon. I'm Sammy's bandmate. We make music together. I play the bass guitar and I write songs. And I live in Istanbul, so it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here. So by chance, I woke up just in the nick of time. I mean, my spidey sense kind of realized that I had something important to do, so I woke up.
You didn't get to hear me butcher your song, and I think
no.
that's probably a good thing.
That's a shame.
Hold on. So this is his song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, just the actual. Oh, that's wild. That's crazy. That is wild, right? That's crazy. Hey, that's an amazing song.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. It's an old song. Is it For the Best? Did you sing that one?
Yes.
That's a very old song. That's about 16, 17 years old, that song. Maybe even longer. It's a sad tune.
Did you get any placements with Disney for that song? Because it definitely gave us Disney vibes.
No, I didn't, unfortunately. No, that would have been nice. I think I would if I'd had placements with Disney, I might be able to afford to get like my personal physiotherapist to kind of uncrick my neck.
No. Nah, you'll be good, man. You'll be good. You definitely be good. We definitely appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Definitely. You're more than welcome to be a guest on the next episode too, as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. And where did you say you were from again? Where are you located right now?
Istanbul.
Okay.
In Turkey, yeah. A long way away from where you are.
Okay, cool. I know Feliq is in Dubai. You're in Dubai, right, Feliq?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so
quite close. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah, very close.
Yeah, it's like an episode of Captain Planet right now. You got people from all over the world coming together. You know what I'm saying? But
love
look,
it, man.
Yeah, I love it. We are down to the end of the show. I'm actually gonna play something. I usually don't play nothing, but I'm gonna play something. I actually dropped a record on SoundCloud. Dropped something on SoundCloud. If y'all don't know, I'm actually doing a short film right now. This would be my third short film. I usually do short films when I put out albums, but this time I wanted to do a mixtape. So I'm doing a mixtape. I'm taking it back old school, like kind of rapping on other people's beats, rapping and singing on other people's beats. So for this mixtape, what I wanted to do is I wanted to do 7 songs, and each of the 7 songs are going to represent one of each of the chakras, right? Going to represent one of each of the chakras, and I'm going to do a short film about it, right? And the name of the actual mixtape is going to be called Native Neo. So I'm actually going to get into this freestyle I launched today. This actually won't be on the mixtape, but I'm going to play this record. It's called Bank Freestyle. I actually dropped it because of this coin called Bank on Cardano. Started going viral, and I'm invested in it. So I was like, why not drop a record? So I dropped a record about it. So I'm about to go ahead and play this real quick. Let me share the screen. I dropped it on SoundCloud. Boom. Let's see. All right, so let's get into it. This is called Bank, and it's actually I forget which. I think it's a Lil Uzi Vert beat. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, just to give you guys a story background. For the mixtape, it's gonna be over other producers' beats, but for the album, it's gonna be all produced by me, pretty much. So that's usually how I do it. The last 3 albums I released was all self-produced, mixed and mastered by me. But with this mixtape, I want to do something different. So here's Bank. This is called Bank Freestyle.
You say that you need it, yeah, you walk and you leave, yeah, all that you need, yeah, sign in the treaty, yeah, you say you got beef, you don't wanna sign that treaty, trust me, believe it, we ain't by that down, yeah, we in the air, taking it up right there, taking it up like that, yeah, twice be clear, yeah, twice be clear, nigga, this is my year, yeah, I put it in gear, yeah, you still got a beer, I'm in the sky like a leer, you dropping a tear, yeah, you dropping a tear, nigga, this my year, yeah, I don't do fake, yeah, I don't do fraud, nah, I don't do fake, I live in a God, yeah, I am a God, yeah, I'm a God, yeah, you talking this shit, now you ain't got it, yeah, don't make no deposit, nah, don't make it no bank, now you ain't making no bank, now you ain't got no rate, just like they have a rate, then I jump in the pool, flex, I jump in the pool, yeah, I do what I want, yeah, I do what I want, yeah, the car, the phone, home.
That was really good, man. Good job.
All right, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We do have the homie S Dizzle. I'm not sure if his mic unmuted or what he got going on. He might not be here. He might just have the phone out. I'm not sure. But look, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. We right at the hour mark. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so we right at the hour mark. So we're gonna go ahead and go around in a circle because I like to do this old school. I like to do shout outs at the end of the show. So we're gonna go ahead and give our shout outs. So let's go ahead and start with Jack with Love. Jack with Love, do you have any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my girl, yo. Shout out to Sierra, that's my boo. Shout out to my older brother, to Hi, I'm Devin on Instagram, my younger brother Divine. That's it.
All right, bet. Feliq, all the way from Dubai. Do you have any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shout out to Eric, man. Shout out to all the good people out here doing it consistently, posting content. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me on today, man. It was awesome. I really had a lot of good time. It was definitely worth staying up till 4 a.m. So that was good. So shout out to you guys all. It's awesome. I hope to be on the show very, very soon again, man. Seriously.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely got to have you back, man, before you drop that debut project or single or whatever it is you choose to drop. You're definitely more than welcome to come back. And just to let you guys know, I will be adding you guys into an exclusive chat called Beast on Air Alumni. I like to do a private chat with a group chat with all the people that's been on the show, right? You will also be featured on a Apple Music and Spotify playlist too as well, entitled Beast on Air playlist. So, just letting you guys know, I actually, cherish my guests. But look, let's go to Simon. Simon, even though you just came in, do you have any shout outs before you get out of here?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe to my main men, Broadsword and Danny Boy. You two guys are the best.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, Simon with the shout outs. Shout out. So look, last but not least, we got Sammy Ryan. Sammy, who do you want to give a shout out before we get up out of here?
Our third bandmate, Johnny Invisible, who's on vacation, and I only remembered to tell him about this 5 minutes before it started. So I don't know if he's here or not. But he's having fun either way. But we miss you, Johnny. We love you.
Okay. It's cool. It's all good. You guys are part of alumni now. So yeah, just let them know. You'll be in the group chat. Just let me know. I definitely got some slots open for next week's show. So yeah, just let me know. And I could probably bring the whole band on to have you guys on here, do a special episode. That would be cool. That would be dope. But look, with that being said, I appreciate all of you for coming out. Oh, before I get out of here, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to the show today. I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all love and support. I got a few big things going on behind the scenes with the show. I got some good things in the works, but I'll definitely be announcing that soon. You guys just, keep your eyes peeled. But with that being said, peace and love to everybody. Definitely appreciate you guys coming out. I thank all the guests for pulling up. But with that being said, we are signing off, and I got to do my intro outro. Yo, this your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And we are signing off.